why I think Jonathan Kuminga of the Golden State Warriors will get traded this year at the trade deadline. The main reason is because this isn't his fault. It's where Steph Curry is at his career. He has 3 to 5 more years, who knows? And what I think is that Jonathan Kuminga is not where he's supposed to be right now, where they just thought last year he was just going to be monumental, go to the next level. I don't think he's gone to that next level. They don't have time to wait because Steph Curry, he's like going into the sunset. He's still playing at a great level, and they want to squeeze as many championships as they can, or let's just say right now playoff runs out of him that they can. Second, I just think that they didn't like how he kind of voiced his opinion last year. And, he's like, I want more playing time, which I totally understand. And, I actually back him up on that. You got to speak your mind and stuff like that. But I don't think they like that. I think they kind of like, do like like a military type squad, and they want everybody to stay in line, except for, Curry and Draymond, obviously, because they're vested into the dynasty. I don't think they like how he voiced his opinion last year, and I think they are looking like, look at this motherfucker. I think because he overspoke last year, that will be another reason why he will be on his way out and possibly to another team at the trade deadline. Another reason, I think that, this year the Golden State Warriors were definitely going after Paul George. And thank God we didn't with the injuries he's already dealing with this year. But we were going after Paul George and, a couple other players. And the main thing other teams wanted as trade partners, they wanted Jonathan Kuminga. And we were just so unwilling to like give that up because he's, such a good prospect right now. And when in previous Warriors years, we would have done it to, get a star or whatever. But I think they seen that and they were like, man, like he's not where we feel like he should be at. So why shouldn't we just give him up, try to start with someone else, and get a championship now for Steph or with Steph? The last reason is I think that it's all about consistency. You'll have like a good like 5 game run, Kaminga's getting like 20 points a game, like 10 rebounds, blah, 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 filling up the stat sheet. And then you'll get like 3 games where the biggest thing he did was, have a garbage time dunk or something, and I just feel like, his consistency hasn't been where it's at for a rising star like a Anthony Edwards, like because Anthony Edwards just keeps like going, 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 but Kaminga's like he's going, and then he goes down, and then he goes back up. So we just we we want that. We want the straight up consistency, and I don't think we're getting that right now. So I feel like, especially when we had the contracts are coming up about Kaminga and Moses Moody, and we already invested money in Moses Moody. We signed a new contract or an extension. You would think that we would take care of Kaminga first, and I just feel like they've kind of like, okay, we're very open to something that will help our team this year get over the top and run deep in the playoffs.